What's going on, guys? Thanks for joining us. Another episode of Previously On. I'm here with Mr. Key Issues, my boy Comic Dude, and what the hell is going on in your background?
Yo, it's K-Man.
Oh, we got joined by a special guest in the background, apparently.
We're on the road this week.
All right. And look at this shit. We got keys with sleeves.
Yeah, that blew me away.
It must be winter times because it's kind of like Elf on a Shelf. You only see that shit once a year.
Yo,
getting a little nipply out
hard,
there.
boys. I'm a little under the weather, so I'm just trying to keep warm,
I understand.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we are obviously running a couple minutes behind today, but that's pretty usual for us. So
just a few, yeah.
We'll go ahead and
right on time.
Say hello to the chat here. And let's see. The first one that I see is Michael Baker, but he's talking about being second place. So I'm guessing that Hero might have had a comment in before him today.
I saw Hero's comment earlier today, and then it disappeared. But yeah, Hero was first today.
All right.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, there he is, the man himself. Let's see. Who else did we get? I think I saw. Oh, look, this guy.
Hey. There's a degenerate.
Hey.
Comic Chic, what's going on? Thank you for joining us. Dan De La Torre, he's here in the house. Let's see, I got Tim Sinkowitz here. Hey, he was right on time tonight.
Yeah, okay.
Right? I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Damn.
Miguel G, nice to see you. Let's see. I think
we got a party up in here tonight, guys.
Oh. Look at this guy.
There.
Oh,
yeah, unfortunately, he cannot be with us tonight as he recently had a death in the family. So, he's coming back again next week. So, most of you probably saw the Instagram announcement about it. So,
yeah,
I figured for anybody that hasn't, we'll go ahead and let them know what's going on. Wesley, you're never late because we're always probably going to be even more fucking late.
Yo, which means you're always early.
Right?
You can't be late if you're always late. You're on time at that point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Freaky Louie, what's going on?
The man, the legend.
Right.
Louie.
Yeah, and Keys has got that first appearance of Dupe up there.
To the moon, baby. To the moon.
One of his few graded comics, right?
Yeah.
True, eh?
So, hey.
And my very first CBCS, so gang shit, nice. We out here.
Oh yeah.
All right, well, you guys want to just go ahead and jump into the new comic book day stuff, or?
Yeah, let's do it. Who made the list this week?
Oh, you know who?
Skip over news?
No. We'll
start with new comics.
Yeah.
Because if Hyper ends up popping in, he don't do new comics, bro.
That's some big brain energy. That's
right.
That's big. All right. Let me segue this into Hero got the gold today, yeah?
Gold, sounds like the case.
All right, bless. So speaking about gold, our first honorable mention for New Comic Book Day is filled, riddled, so much damn gold, man.
Okay. Damn.
Society of America 1, that 90s variant. They kicked it up 10 notches on the 90s. Flavoring. Boom, some seasoning in there. We're talking multi-layer gold foil embossed cover. Crazy. Nah, newbie, I'm just sick, bro. It sucks. It's nice seeing you, man.
I had last week.
I have to ask though. You said it's got the gold foil cover there. I don't know. I mean, is that gold or is that more like you're severely dehydrated and you're
damn
like a yellow?
You went that R. Kelly approach. Okay, still 90s though, but damn.
I'm just saying.
I love it. I dig the 90s foil, man.
Of course.
It's DC, but it's very tempting. Very.
Anime, what's going on?
Oh, damn.
Bleaker.
Yo. Tim, I'm gonna star that comment because you know what? That's a scenario I didn't think of. And I might have to bring that up. When the time comes.
So you guys picking this up at all?
Hell
You
no.
can find it? No.
Nah, I'm gonna pass, bro. I'll spend my money elsewhere.
So
wasn't
actually, I'm
really
grabbing this
watching-
one. There apparently maybe some first appearances in this issue, so there
Okay.
might be some potential there. Probably fucking never because it's DC, but whatever.
Mhm.
Is this JSA coming off of that Flashpoint in which they like mentioned the 13 in Flashpoint?
Yes,
Is this
sir.
the team?
Yes, it is.
All right. Okay. See, I at least read the Flashpoint.
See, yeah,
Hmm.
you're at least partially
Beat
following
me.
along.
I'm partially there. Don't worry.
Jeez.
All right.
You know what? If I see the cover and if I'm like, man, it looks better in person, I might scoop it. I might. No promises.
All right.
No, cover's amazing. Next up on the list, though, for our honorable mention run, we got Plush #1. You see that rhyme there? You see that fucking rhyme? Plush #1. Hey,
These albums
same
dropping
team that
next
brought
week.
us plastic. You know what I'm saying? Dropped us vinyl. This
Yeah.
is serial killing furries that are also
Cannibalistic.
cannibalistic.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit's about to be ballistic. That's it.
Hard.
Where's my hype horn?
Serial killing furries. That sounds like fucking nightmare fuel. So
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
That sounds amazing. I'm reading this. I'm gonna
Oh,
check
yeah.
this out for sure. This looks fucked up.
yeah, I think it's gonna be worth pick up. Should be at least an interesting read.
I will be reading the shit out of this and thinking back to all those weird kids in my high school that wore those little ears and ran in the hallways like Naruto characters. Because I know damn well today.
The real question is it gonna make you break out your ears and your little foxtail or whatever?
Find out next stream.
Oh, that's on the other channel though.
You guys actually got to pay to subscribe to that one. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yo, honestly,
Yeah, it really does sound like that.
It does.
That cool horror movie. Yeah, I haven't seen that yet either.
Mm-hmm. Yo, vinyl was
Yeah,
crazy.
vinyl was
I
really
liked it. I was a big fan. Got the Devil's Goat. Oh yeah, what was that? Baphomet? No, that's the goat.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
Off the top of my head. Yeah, man, it's gonna be a crazy read. That's why I threw it up for an honorable mention. Just something fun, spec worthy, probably not, but hey, is what it is. Let's push
Just a
on
fun
through.
read.
Boom, something that I have never read. I lie. I only read the first issue. I don't know what the hell is going on, but the covers are all really bright.
What are you
Sorry.
doing? You only read the
you only read
first.
the first issue.
I only
Yeah,
read the
right.
first issue.
What is
yeah.
wrong with
I
you?
continued Radiant Black, so don't massacre me out here. All
Nah,
right?
dude, they go hand in hand.
All right. I mean, I guess at least he's still
Do
on
they-
Radiant Black.
Have they crossed
That's
over?
fair.
Have they crossed over yet?
No,
No,
I
I
mean,
didn't.
super
think so.
massive, bro.
yeah, not really. No. Not
See
yet.
exactly. I
No.
got mad time.
But yeah, you're half on the tracks. Yeah, this is always on my poll. I pick this up every time it comes out, and yeah, I'm 100% picking this up.
Comic Chic knows what's up.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Right,
picking up
you-
Rogue Sun. One of my favorite
You
series.
know what's up.
I'm a big fan of the whole, Massiverse. So, still trying to grab everything I can at this point.
Is
They
it a
haven't
little
come out
too
with
massive?
anything that's really put me off yet. I'll say that. So that's
Fair.
a good
Yeah,
sign.
Is the verse too massive though? Is the massive verse too massive? I feel like there's a
Not
lot of
yet.
titles out there.
Not
A lot of
yet.
titles.
Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, obviously there's still some more fleshing out to do, but
Is there?
yeah, I mean there is. There's some backstories for some of these other characters that we haven't really gotten yet.
Okay.
Build towards something greater. Still,
Yeah.
too.
And they're probably angling towards some form of a crossover between all of them at some point. So
Yeah.
setup for that should be interesting.
A massive crossover.
Yeah, exactly.
Not the verse 2 coming out next year.
Right.
Is K-Man reading this shit? That's what I want to know. Is
Nah,
K-Man, you guys massacre me, but is K-Man reading this?
Yeah, I read all 8. What are you talking about?
Damn.
That
Read all
No,
it.
no,
It's not even out yet.
Fire this man.
sounded super convincing
But-
too.
But it is something you should check out. It's a pretty good read, man.
All
Yeah,
right.
for sure.
Well, let's move them on down to the next round. Strange
Oh,
Academy
shit.
Finals, number 2. I have not read the first one once again, but just for you, Face, I brought this trading card variant out by Dustin Weaver. So,
Well, there you go. I mean, that's the one to get. Trading card variant. I think. I mean, that's the one I like personally.
100%.
Yeah, the first issue, the first issue is all right. I mean, it sets up obviously where this storyline is going to go, in that the students are going to sort of be in conflict with the teachers. Not all the students are necessarily agreeing on how they should go about that and stuff. So, we'll see how it all plays out.
Yeah. And you guys killed it. This is the exact cover I'm picking up. Trading card variants, like they murdered it on it. It's complete fire, and it's a great story. I loved every bit of it, so I'm still on the train for this.
All right.
okay, I got to read the first one still. Nice and easy, hella quick. We are already about to hit that time.
Damn.
Already.
Oh my god, that was like the shortest list of honorable mentions ever.
I know. I did that. I did that shit. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Better
But-
boo this man. No.
You suck, man. All right, we're going on to number 5. Number 5, Comic Chic already kind of cameo alluded to it. On this channel, we have talked about the power of cover purchases. And you know what, my boy M. Baker, I know you're going to love me for this one. It's King Spawn 17. I am claiming this one right here. Challenge me. This is cover of the week. Cover of the week. This is the cover B. Look at that shit. It is a figure with wings. And then if you take wait, hold up. Just like Spawn 77, okay? Just like Spawn 77, those classic wings, beautiful. And then you take a step back and it's a face. That is crazy, man.
Oh shit! I didn't even
You
notice
didn't
that.
notice that?
Didn't even see it.
I was laughing because I know you did.
I didn't even fucking notice it. All right. Yeah. Yo, you know what?
They still have from Diablo.
Just with that, I give you. Yeah, that's cover of the week right there.
That's cover of the week. Look at that fire.
Laugh at me all you want. I didn't even notice.
That's amazing.
I dig it. I'm on board for it.
Can you
dope.
dig it?
You hit the nail on the head, Keith. I mean, you said it yourself. There's a lot of power there.
Yeah.
You know what else there's a lot of power in?
It's Mr.
King of Shoes. Yeah! I could not lose this.
I hate you, but I love you at the same damn time. Empire, it's time to drop in, man. What's going on? We just finished the top 5 honorables. Honorable picks. Now we're on the actual top 5. All right.
Go. What's good?
Marvel, what's happening?
Well,
Marvel's in here.
See, I'm saying, just challenge me. Challenge me. All right. So from number 5, we'll go to actual something that actually has a little bit of sustenance on the interior pages of a book. Yeah.
You're saying King Spawn doesn't?
I'm saying King Spawn is my Spawn.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a little messy these days. Nightwing 2022 annual. I'm on with the design variant here. Realistically, I think Heartless is also on cover A as well. I just kind of like the whole singled out thing. Plus, I thought that little Inspector Gadget claw thing was corny as hell. So I wanted to pick this cover, man. I don't know if you guys can see it on the bottom, but that shit is weird, man.
Yeah,
it's like a
Go-Go
shitty
Gadget.
grappling gun.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's that like fucking heart stealing gun or whatever that he has.
Is it? I haven't read. I heard Nightwing's amazing. I have not read.
It is.
Damn thing.
I was trying to look at it, figure out what the hell it was. I was like, what the fuck is that? Yeah, but I think that's what it is. That little fucking heart stealing gun he has.
So this gun is like Kaleman, just like real quick. that shit out. That's wicked. In the interior of this page, though, we will find the identity of Heartless,
And,
allegedly.
yeah, and the origin,
shit.
and the origin,
And the
so,
origins too. Oh, I did not
so
know that.
could definitely
Chef
be
is
an
happy,
issue
baby.
worth picking up. I mean, like you said, Nightwing's been a killer run. Um, it's an interesting character that's new. Uh, there's been a couple new characters that they've introduced in Nightwing, but it really hasn't been like an overabundance, and all of them have seemed to fit. You know, obviously, they introduced Heartless, as a new villain.
Mhm.
Bitewing or whatever, and Nightmite. So
Yeah.
they've been at least interesting characters, and they have a place. So yeah, I'm interested to find out who Heartless is and the backstory there.
Hell yeah. You know what? It bothers me that I've only heard good things about this run, and that's like one of my least favorite Batman sidekick type characters. You know what I'm saying?
Right? I
That
know.
bothers me. But it is what it is. That's pretty. I will eventually catch up and at least knock out a solid 20 issues of this run, at the very least.
Chef, what's going on?
What up? Just in time for pick number 3. Whew. It's
Ooh.
Death Vader. No, I'm playing. Darth Vader 29. This actually was a dope cover. I'm not gonna lie. Kind of debated it for cover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of good, bro.
I think it's Raza. Raza's doing this
I
one.
believe
It is
so.
a Raza cover,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
Yeah, I
it
think
is.
so.
Nice.
Fairly certain. Yeah. So it's clean, and you know damn well it's gonna look beautiful in person. Man, so this is the first appearance of Jewel Tambor or
Yes.
Timbre, and that is I don't even know how to describe the grandson, if you will, the grandchild
Uh-huh.
of Wat Tambor, who, for those who don't know, appeared in like what was that? It's Attack of the Clones. He was working with Count Dooku.
Yeah.
And he supplied Dooku with droids. I'm pretty sure, that weird looking alien with the weird little curve. I should have threw a picture in there just for fun because he's a weird looking.
Yeah, I have no idea who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, you know why you don't have an idea who he's talking about, right?
Why?
Because it doesn't end well for him.
Oh.
He's part of the Techno Union, and yeah, it ends poorly for him.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
This new character, they've said that this new character is at least going to be around for a couple issues, but yeah, I imagine in the end it's probably going to end poorly for him too. But we'll see. You never know. He might make him. Darth Vader might get a new minion too. So he's had a habit of doing that. Kind of turned Ochia Bastoon to his influence. He's done it with Sabe. So this Jewel Timbre has that potential to be like another sort of unwilling minion too. So
okay. I'm passing on the boys. I don't pick up any Star Wars for the most part. Okay. I'll pick up the odd, cover by or an issue number 1. But like I said, I'll spend my money elsewhere.
All right.
I can respect that. Yeah.
He's definitely picking it up though.
Yeah, I might pick this one up. I'm not gonna lie. When I say might, I mean like there's a damn good chance.
Like he's already got it ordered.
You know what I'm saying? Pick number 2 is coming to you. Planet Hulk. World Breaker number 1.
Ooh.
Okay, we got the U variant there.
Yeah.
Appearance of a new character. 2.
Looks like
and said characters are on this variant cover right here, boys. So we got it's Tala and Bolo show. Little lineage of Amadeus show. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sure some people, especially those in the chat, have seen this floating around IG and whatnot.
Yeah.
Could be a good issue to pick up. Got some new characters. Planet Hulk's back.
This is just a 5-issue mini, though, correct? Again?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll pick it up for sure. So, I don't really care for the cover, though, honestly. But
it's just 2 kids
for cover appearance, right? I'll see. I'll see when I get to the shop. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna pick a copy up.
Well, the synopsis or I think preview pages that were out or something like that I read or whatever. At least it seems like it's going to be a somewhat interesting story. I get the feeling it sort of takes place somewhere in the future down the line. And I think they're going to bring in all the old Hulks, all the new Hulks, and it's just going to be a lot of fucking Hulks.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'm down for that.
Yeah.
I'm
I mean, I'm not really sure where they're going to go with the story yet, but I'm picking it up for sure. So
yeah. Nice.
Titan would be cool.
Are you picking it up? Are you picking it up, Keys?
Yeah. This cover though.
I mean, would Titan be cool at this point?
Nah, we'll get into that later. But shit, guys, we blew past. We went through this pretty damn quick, man. 20 minutes.
Man, we got to slow
we're
down,
already
boys.
at pick number
right?
1. I'm sorry. All right. Now, dude, this I'm gonna say it. This should be on your list, dude. This top pick, you should be scooping this up for a very, very, and I am shocked. Like,
if it's DC, what the answer is gonna be.
I did a little bit of my research here, just a little bit. I just wanted to see if this truly was his second appearance, and I'm fairly certain it is, which I'm pretty pissed that it's only a second. You got to pick it up for the second appearance. We're going with Star Wars: The High Republic Adventures 1.
What are you doing?
Volume 2. Shut up, Volume 2. Done by the love of our Star Wars fans' hearts, Dark Horse Comics. But you see my boy, you see that perfect specimen of an alien right there? That is Dexter Jetster. And it's the second appearance, I'm pretty sure. Allegedly.
That's the peak athletic form right there.
That's it. What do you know?
Athletic form. Yeah.
Wait. What?
What other I only saw him on one other series, and he was in just a short story of another comic.
This character on the cover here. This character on the cover here.
Not on the cover. I'm talking about on the side.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's not the same character at
all.
all.
No. The one on the cover is from issue 8 of
Got you.
High Republic, whatever. Yeah.
You had me
I'm
real
talking about Dexter, baby. I'm talking about Dexter.
Wait, you're telling me to pick this up because he was in one short story in one series for a short amount of time.
And he is Obi-Wan Kenobi's friend, man. He knew about the Camino darts, baby. He knew about the Camino darts.
What does that even mean?
That means that this will be his third appearance then, at least, because I'm sure there was an adaptation of that movie in comic form. So.
No, it was
absolutely.
Right. But maybe he wasn't important enough to show up in that comic.
I'm pretty sure because there was a whole fucking diner scene, and that's finding out about Camino's kind of central to the plot.
I mean, he could have just been like mentioned, been like, yo, you know what? No, I'm gonna find this. I'm gonna find this adaptation, man.
You think that they put it in the movie and cut it from the comic book?
Yes.
This is the logic we're going. Hold up. Let Michael Baker help you out.
Whatever. All right. On top of this debatable third or second appearance, whatever it may be, a limited appearance of Dexter, we have a first appearance of a ragtag crew that meet up in Maz Kanata's castle. Now, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm talking too much on this one, but for the sequel trilogy, she wasn't a bad character. Just gonna say
she was probably one of my favorite fucking characters of the whole, sequel trilogy. To be honest,
Frick is up there.
Yeah, Babu Frick's on there too for sure.
That's what I'm saying.
So that's the thing, because there were some good characters that were introduced in the sequel trilogy. It wasn't all bad or anything like that. It's just that. Okay, so the characters were good, but the story was fucking shit.
Yeah. In that crew though, we got Cormont Vizzle, like straight up sounds like Snoop Dogg created this character. But Cormont Vizzle was this like amphibian giant alien in a massive Hulk-like spacesuit, if you will. Just a big being. Okay, now Face, I don't know if you saw the picture because I didn't want to throw pictures or any spoilers or anything. But we have Alec. Okay. Now Face, Does that not? Is the name not way too close to Malik, bro? And here's the craziest part. This new character, Alec, has very similar tattoos to Malik, which probably means they're just of the same race from what's that, Quay Lee or whatever that planet is. But I thought it was
that
cool...
very well could be.
I'm not saying it's the same.
You bring up a good point, but the problem with him actually being Malik was I think they already. I can't remember now, but I'm pretty sure they already established who Malik was before, he fell. So
I want to say it's just like Dark Horse being like, "Oh, we gave you Malik, now here's Alec." Just remember we did that. You know what I'm saying? A few generations ago.
I mean,
yeah.
The video game kind of gave it to him.
That's true. Okay, in comic form.
Here, let's highlight Baker's latest comment. I think that'll speak for everyone here.
Wow.
We have K-Man on screen tonight. Let's move.
Actually, no, I think I gotta agree with Keys though. I think this is probably the one that I'm actually most interested in to pick up.
Really?
The character on the cover there. I'm interested to see who it is.
There's also Quiet Shan. She's like a cyborg human. Well, she's a cyborg human species though. Doesn't speak, hence her name Quiet. Shan, possibly. Okay, there's a huge Jedi family.
Some relation to Bastila. Yeah, they could be.
Come on. Of course it could be, man. This is generations later and it's Dark Horse. Could be.
There are some similarities there, obviously. So we'll see what they do.
Yeah.
And I mean the character on the cover here has got that fucking Embo helmet going on or whatever. So
you know what, Keith? I'll pick up this book. I'll put it in the mailer and I'll ship it to you.
Oh my god! Thanks, man. I'll take 2 copies away.
for the Star Wars fans, though, like Tim Ncbd said, Dark Horse, Star Wars.
Good point.
It's about time they brought it back because
that's why I catapulted to number 1.
It's pretty huge.
It's a big deal,
right?
To me, at least.
I can't believe it. That's got to be some kind of a fucking record for us,
right? I think
we made it through the picks in like a half hour.
Yeah, something's wrong. Man, start the show over, guys.
All right, let's redo this one more time. Take everybody out.
No.
Start the intro. Oh
no! Oh god!
Oh my god!
Doing it?
Okay.
Oh.
So we're not doing it. We're not doing
No.
Shoot.
I think we will probably just go ahead and go on to our next segment. That's probably the move.
Let's do it.
Is that the KNM, baby?
KNM.
You want to hit it or you want me to?
KNM! Nowhere close to an actual news network.
And Keys has the papers ready to go.
This just in.
Keys looks high as shit.
Yeah. Right.
All
right, so Doom Patrol 4th season trailer drop. To be honest, I didn't know there was a 4th. I didn't know there was a 3rd season. I didn't think. Look, I watched some of the Titans. I didn't have faith in season 1 of this Doom Patrol. So to make it to 4, good job, guys. Good job. Also, I never hear anyone talk about it. So all I'm gonna say is this news came to shock. It shocked me. That's all I'm gonna say.
Why you never hear anybody talk about it?
Because it's so good that people are like, nah, let's not share.
No, because let's be honest, it's not a huge group of people that are probably watching it. I actually am, and it's really good. I like it. It's definitely very Doom Patrol and fucking it's out there. But it's a fun show for what it's worth. It's not.
Yeah, I haven't heard bad things about it. Like, not many people talk about it, but what I have heard about is that it's pretty good and people follow it. I have not been following it, so I couldn't tell you what's going on or my thoughts on it.
I can definitely appreciate how many F-bombs that Brandon Fraser drops in that show. So
yeah.
So it was easy to make me a fan.
Shit.
Oh, it's awesome.
But yeah, the new villain character that they're going to introduce in this season, I don't know anything about. I've known at least a little bit of something about most of the characters that they've introduced so far. This one's new to me, so
Well, let me tell you. His name is Mr. 104, formerly 103. And he debuted back in 1965. Face, there you go. Doom Patrol, I think in like 98 or some shit like that.
mhm.
I don't know a damn thing other than that. What?
Yeah, I don't.
Always need more.
I guess he upgraded. He got a new element that he could change his body parts to. So just certain parts of his body, or like the whole thing, like the Absorbing Man.
I think he can do both.
Okay.
Yeah. But here's my thing: like, if new elements are discovered, bro, how's he learn that? Is he just like, shit,
Whoa.
there's another one?
They just change his name and he gets a new power.
That's messed
He'll
up.
just be Mr. 105 now.
105, Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
All
I
right,
mean,
boy.
I'm
He'll be
gonna
showing
guess
up.
that's how it works.
It's gonna have to, I guess. Yeah.
Possible time travel or time jumps have been teased in the trailer. So just with like outfit changes and shit.
Okay.
So yeah,
Well, yeah, I mean, they've already kind of had some time jumps and shit like that several
they?
times now. So yeah, nothing
Shit,
new.
see?
Par for the course.
Okay. Did not know.
Yeah.
Look at that. All these comments coming in telling you how good this show is, and you
But
you
nobody
fucking
talks about it. Nobody
slacker.
talks about it, man.
The chat is talking about it right now, sir.
Damn. Okay. Thanks, guys. I appreciate this.
Not wrong.
Let me move on. Go from DC to Marvel Comics. Captain Cates abandons his Hulk ship.
Wow.
Yeah, you read that headline correct. Donny
Damn.
Cates will not be writing Hulk anymore. At least this little run. At least this arc. The artist Ryan Otley will be taking the mantle starting with issue 11 for the remainder of the arc. Now, even though 11 is technically credited to Donny Cates, that is wrong. It's all Ryan. Apparently, Cates has been working on some insane new project for Marvel. I don't buy it. It's just me.
Yeah, I don't buy that new project for Marvel at all. I think something's going on in his life, which is totally fine. That's okay. You know, like do what you got to do, life first. But yeah, I think I'm kind of excited that Kate's off of Hulk. It was all right, but it'll definitely get better now.
That shit was a little out there for me, man.
Yeah,
Was it interesting at first? Oh, of course.
it was.
Man.
Yeah.
But I feel
Yeah,
like
I have some serious problems with all of this because so initially, I guess I don't know which came out first. You know, Otley's statement here or what Cates had said about it. You know, but yeah, we heard somewhere along the line that Cates is getting ready to work on this insane new project for Marvel. But here it's saying he moved on to other things. Like I feel like he was mid arc and just kind of abandoned the shit. And that's kind of what it sounds like Ryan Otley's not directly saying necessarily, but that's how it sounds right here. That he just kind of up and fucking wrote out and was like, yeah, nah, I'm not writing Hulk no more, and just moved on. Do we really think if he did that shit that Marvel's going to put a whole lot of faith in him for this insane new project? That would be fucking dumb on Marvel's part.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, I know it happens from time to time that projects don't finish or, you know, whatever, but usually there's at least some kind of a reason for it that ends up coming out or whatever. Just leaving mid arc to go on to some insane new project. That shit does it. I can't make sense out of it.
No.
it's probably gonna be a mediocre ass project. I'm just saying. I don't know what the insane thing is about, but let's be real. If it's mediocre, they're not going to market it as mediocre. But
Yeah,
man's
that's true.
hyping himself up for new beginnings.
Yeah,
Damn
I
sure
mean that
can't end. You see?
that could be what it is, man. Or yeah, maybe Marvel was like, yeah, we're not feeling this Hulk. I don't know. We'll see. It's
Yeah, North 49.
it's a
It
very
was-
weird situation.
Yeah. And it was decent.
Yeah, like
Just
I
decent.
mean, it wasn't great. It wasn't bad. You know, it was definitely different. I'll give it that. It was a very different take on the Hulk.
Is that fucking dog?
I didn't entirely hate it, but I just didn't
No, it wasn't
entirely get on board with it either.
bad.
Right.
It just wasn't.
You couldn't
know,
get
good
on board the Hulk ship?
No, I couldn't get on Starship Hulk. Left my ticket at
Crazy.
home that day or whatever.
Oh shit.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing the return of Null. I actually might be even more interested to see him in certain other writers' hands. Yo, give Ram V a run with fucking Null. Because the shit he's going over there at Carnage.
Yo, unreal.
Yeah,
Unreal.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and this is another thing too. You know, like Freaky Louis said here,
That's
it is
true.
hard to follow that
Yeah.
Immortal run. I mean, it did kind of get drug out in some parts, but Immortal was pretty fucking good for Hulk. So
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
what can you do?
Well,
It is what it is, boys.
Yeah.
Let me flip the script on this bad boy.
All right.
More Marvel news. I like this guy. I don't know who he is, but I like this guy. It's Kingpin.
hell yeah.
I agree. I'm a huge fan of him as Kingpin.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I didn't even mind the Hawaiian shirt, version and all that.
Oh, that was sweet. I dug that. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a cool callback.
Yeah, it was for sure.
So the actor has stated at Salt Lake Fan X that the last few episodes, now he stressed this because I watched a little video clips as well, of Echo will directly lead into Daredevil Born Again, man. Apparently those last few episodes are pretty important to this Daredevil show. Man, with so many possibilities out there, if you guys had to pick a character for him to interact with in the MCU currently, who would it be, man? That's a tough one. This goes to the chat as well.
This is not tough at all. I'm really glad you asked that question. Let me make this real fucking simple for you. Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I was gonna say with the character that's already in.
Already in. Now, yeah.
Okay.
All the chests, all the pieces are laid. Which one you want?
Yo,
Spider-Man is but I feel like he's such a big dude.
Yeah.
Look, like I couldn't see Vincent beating the shit out of Tom, bro. Like,
No, that's exactly why I want to see it.
Yeah.
No, they won't do it. Like,
They will. I am telling you, that would be.
I could see them doing it. Yeah, I could.
Yeah, I could see them doing it.
Grabbing him by his ankle and just beating him. Yeah.
Yeah, just beating the holy dog shit out of Tom. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and I agree with North 49 though. I'd love to see some Punisher.
Punisher, yeah, Punisher would be a good one. Oh no, Echo did not get scrapped. It's actually, I think,
Unfortunately.
yeah, coming next year, right? Yeah.
yeah, next year, 2023, baby.
But let's be real. We all saw this coming. Obviously, Echo's going to tie into Daredevil.
100%.
Right, like-
But it's
yeah.
nice to.
You got to be like way out in left field to not see that coming.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a nice confirmation though.
All right, look, if you got to keep, this is my scenario here.
Okay.
Echo, right? We'll say it's Echo. This happens in Echo. It's got to be like low key. I'm not going for big theatrics, like beating the shit out of a child Spider-Man face. If he hired somebody to steal something or something, but you don't know who the hell it is, and he got backstabbed. My boy Fist got backstabbed, and it turned out to be Childish Gambino. I would lose my shit. If you guys don't know, Childish Gambino is Aaron, is the Prowler in the MCU. if he just
Yeah,
came
true.
back and he was the Prowler in a show, everybody
That's
would
true,
lose their
actually. Yeah, I
shit.
forgot about that.
The Ultimate Fallout 4 would just boom, every Miles key would blam. It would be just Childish Gambino's presence would be catastrophic.
Yeah, it's
for this
Miles'
market,
uncle.
man.
Yeah.
Be fucking amazing, and you could totally do it. Like Gambino, it'd be unreal. It would be unreal. Such a
Yeah,
sweet
mean,
cameo.
that'd be a nice Easter egg.
Or like he's
Listen.
pissed off, and you think he's talking about like Daredevil, but nah, it's actually just Prowler, low key.
Well, you're not wrong. That would be cool, but they need to get him to work on making a fucking Lando movie or a Lando series.
Hey, come, yeah, all right, fair. He did. He actually did a pretty decent job.
Yeah, I thought he was great as Lando. So
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be cool to see him come back and take up the Prowler mantle. I don't know if we will or not, but
he's a good guy, man. He's suave. You like him enough, or if something happens to the uncle.
yeah, no, that's
kinda
true.
bad.
But it's there's definite potential there. I don't know if it'll happen. We'll see.
Wow.
Yeah, Private Powell, Full Metal Jacket. Yeah, that was.
I just think of
really
Men in Black, man.
Men in
He's an
Black.
alien.
He's played a
Men in
lot of
Black.
good parts, man.
Yeah.
Going
So
on
good.
what was it? Criminal Intent, I think. Law and Order or something like that. He was on one of them.
Oh yeah. One of those.
Yeah,
Shit.
he was pretty good on that.
Damn.
He's had a lot of good roles. But
Yeah.
my personal favorite has got to be Kingpin
Kingpin.
for
Yeah.
some reason.
I don't know. It's just magnetize that character.
Oh.
All right. Speaking about big things in Marvel. Speaking about big things in Marvel.
Okay.
Big news, big characters. I just want to let everybody here know. My bodyguard. What the hell movie was that, Hero? But sorry, I got so distracted there.
Oh.
All right.
Well,
I don't know if I've seen that one either.
I was thinking bodyguard like Kevin Costner. I was like, he
Right?
wasn't in that movie, but-
like Kevin Bacon.
what? I don't
What?
know. What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Was that
Damn,
a
man.
segue?
I was hoping it would be.
Oh, if you guys want to talk about that shit, let's talk about that.
It's not in the news? You don't have it in the news,
No, it's
bro?
not in the news. It's not in the news because
I thought that would be a slide in the news,
It's not-
man.
We'll get there.
not
We'll
in
get there.
the
We'll get there when we're done with the
It's
news.
not in the news because
That's
I
some
never watched
news,
it.
though.
Is it
No,
some
we'll
news? Because nobody
I'm
said
sorry,
it was news.
guys. I apologize. That's all.
No,
me.
we'll get there when we're done with the news.
Shit. I thought that was slide. I thought it was good. Yes,
Apparently, I
Boomy,
gotta watch this
Boomy.
one too. Shit. All right, big
What?
news, big characters, big things in Marvel. It's sorry to disappoint everybody, but every single person that went to go see Wakanda Forever got gypped.
Why?
We got gypped. All right.
Because we
They
didn't
cut
get
something from the movie. They cut something from the movie that they shouldn't have cut. Face. Face. I'm sorry. Dios mío. Now everybody, Marvel did this guy so wrong. So wrong. Yeah, this made it to the news. Yeah. This is
Well,
what happened.
Holy shit.
It's
I
so-
love it.
There's been more that's come out afterwards, apparently. So he made a statement and said that I guess this is fake or something like that. So.
No, he lies. He lies. He's just
Yeah,
trying to
I don't
seem
know.
humble. He's trying to seem real humble. That's what it is. So on the left, we got the original footage. We got the schlong that was right. And to the right, we got the schlong that was wrong. They did my boy dirty here. I would like an apology from Marvel to this man and be like, hey, you could have had mad bitches.
He's
And we
watched
messed
the
it up
wrong
for you.
song.
We
mean-
messed it up for you.
The left is clearly much higher def for some reason. So
Yeah, you know,
Give
that
me
was
all
post-
long song.
the right is a leak. That's what's up.
when I first saw this, man, I thought this was fucking hilarious. If you know what, regardless of whether or not it's true, it would
on the
not
news.
surprise me at all.
Whoop.
You know, if it were true, it wouldn't surprise me
Ooh.
because you know there's been stuff like this that you've heard about before where
Loki.
they've done that because they say, you know, oh, it's distracting or whatever. So, yeah, it is what it is. Fucking hilarious,
Imagine
though.
that. Shit.
As Louis
Crazy.
said, he's been deflonged.
Snip, CC, yo, that's rough, man. You know, I understand that under the waters are cold, but you're superhuman and all.
Bad
Like,
kids
come on.
shrinkage.
You know, come on. Let the man have what he has.
It
He
is
can't have
winter.
anything nice.
Cold outside. It's cold outside, and he's half naked.
And with that, I will let you guys take over into this Guardians of the Galaxy special because your boy's slacking. I haven't watched it. I haven't done shit. I haven't hit the gym in like
You
5
had
days.
since Friday.
Bro, I have done shit all.
That's
I've
fair.
been sleeping. I lie. I've been ripping God of War when I'm not sleeping. But other than that, that's about it.
That's fair.
Yeah. I'll let you guys take this one over.
Are you gonna listen in, or are you gonna put on the earmuffs?
I will listen. I will listen.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, I'll listen in. Screw it. It's only 40
Okay,
minutes.
okay.
It's
All
all
right.
right.
So, the new drop from Marvel, the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special. Well, dude, what'd you think, man? Since you know Keys hasn't seen it, we can't really ask his opinion on it, but we'll get to his opinion on some of the events then.
I
heard
liked
Kevin
it.
Baker was in- Kevin Bacon
I was
was in it.
pleasantly surprised. I had heard rumors that
Oh,
it
you know
was.
what? Hold up. Let K-Man take my spot. There we go.
Okay. We can
K-Man,
do that.
you are now Mr.
Yeah.
Key Issues in this.
All right, there we go.
No problem.
Yeah, I had heard rumors that it was a musical, so I was kind of a little weary at first, but I got watching it. Yeah, there were a couple of musical moments, but it was good. It was funny. I was laughing the entire way through. Drax is my boy, and oh man, I was laughing alongside him when he mashing that police car. It was good.
You're not allowed to kill people.
Yeah. It was just laughing. It was fantastic. It was a little short. It was 44 minutes, and I think that was including credits.
Yeah, in the beginning.
So it was like 35
You
minutes.
like the Christmas lights at the beginning?
Yeah, the Marvel logo at the beginning when it had the Christmas lights and all the little snow falling with the Christmas moments. Hey,
You know, it's funny you should
Simple,
mention
but
Run
effective.
Song because, you know, I mean, this is probably going to end up being one of our shorter Mondays by the looks of it, and we're still giving you more content than Marvel.
it's true. Oh, I love it.
I mean, yeah, I thought it was a fun watch too. It, you know, there were some actually interesting developments that came about in it. You know, obviously we found out the spoiler. So spoilers for anybody that hasn't seen it. You might want to mute this real quick. Obviously, you know, we found out at the end there that there's a little bit of a relationship between, you know, Star-Lord and Manus.
Yes. Yeah, that was a little surprising to me. But at the same time, does it really change anything? Like, yeah, it's a cool little connection, right? It's like, oh, cool, nice. Now I know.
Yeah, it seemed like it was just not something that they're probably going to end up focusing on really heavily in the next movie. They might, you know, mention it or whatever.
Yeah, I don't think they're really going to build off it, though, you know?
Yeah, it felt more like a moment for this special, and I'm fine with that.
Exactly.
I mean, they pretty much set it up and resolved it right there, and yeah, good to go. The other cool thing that we got to see was that, man, Rocket finally got his wish.
He did too. Yeah, that threw me.
That I think for me was the more important part. What did you guys think?
Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny when I saw it. I was like, where the heck did she get that from?
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
Yeah, it would have been nice to see how she did get that. I guess someone sent out a tweet or something like that. I don't know. James Gunn ended up replying to it, and basically it sounds like she just kind of fucking ripped it off of Bucky. So I don't know how happy Bucky would have been about that shit, but
Mhm.
it is what it is.
You also get to see how Peter gets his blasters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was cool.
Yep.
That was a nice little story. I like that.
that was kind of important.
Yeah, it was a touching moment. You know, when you finally realized, you know, Yondu ended up giving him a present at the end.
Right?
I forget what it is he gave him, where he puts at the beginning of the spaceship. Those when he finally opens it out of the trash, the dad. Yondu.
Oh, Yondu when he
He
opens
gets
his
the little
gift.
thing, and it's in the first.
Yeah, he
It's
puts
in
it.
it's in the driver's cockpit.
Yeah, he puts it on the cockpit
Yeah.
there.
Whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
So something else that was kind of cool though, like, but it almost, I don't know, did it kind of mess things up a little bit? So we got to see Drax beating the shit out of a GoBot, which is
Yeah.
MCU canon, along with Batman, who got a mention.
Yeah, that was weird,
That
man.
was
I was like,
weird.
damn.
But yeah, Drax was beating the shit out of a GoBot, and they said that a GoBot killed his family, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that correct? That's what I thought that Manus had said. But
Bro, I thought Thanos killed his fan. Wait, what?
Yeah.
The movie, wasn't it? He was pissed off at Ronan because Ronan killed his family, but ultimately we found out that it was Thanos that was really responsible for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were the GoBots a minion of Ronan? He was a
Thanos?
minion of Thanos?
Fuck.
That's
I don't know.
That's
Now they're gonna have to dig into that a
multi-level
little
shit.
deeper.
Yeah, I think we need to flesh that story out and see that movie, to be honest.
I think so.
I would really like to see how Thanos and Ronan get control of the GoBots.
Mm.
But-
Fuck, I don't know. But yeah, no, fuck, it was good. I loved it. One thing though, not one thing, but another thing. I think it would have done better if it had been released in December, a little closer to Christmas. Yeah, I get it. You know, it's a
another
holiday
week or
now.
so, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, we're still in November here. Like, give it
Yeah.
another week or
That's
two.
fair.
It released it the week before Christmas, and I think it would have been so much better. I think a lot more people would have enjoyed it. They would have been in spirits a little more, right?
Now, I have this comment up here for a reason. Keys, bring that ass here, boy. Because
Please, let's go.
yeah, we got some
You
concerns.
have
I'm
summoned
not gonna
me.
say Keys and Michael Baker are the same person, but I've never seen them in the same room at the same time. And it's kind of odd. This is the place that both these guys went first. Because
That I did.
whenever we were talking about this backstage, Keys mentioned, he had heard something about it, and immediately he was going to the whole Luke Leia thing. So, yeah.
Oh yeah. I see we watched the same video, Baker. Videos, I should say.
What is going on right now?
I think every time Keys
Yo,
comes
I
back
can't
in,
hear
it drops me out.
Oh, that's weird. I was
What?
gonna say, yo, I couldn't even hear anything that.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Are we good now, guys?
I think we're good. I think we got it
We're
fixed.
good. Okay.
Keys, you here? You might be frozen.
I think so. Can you hear me?
You're moving.
We can hear you.
All right, cool.
Not
We got movement. I
Yeah.
think we're back. I don't know what the hell happened.
That's weird.
All right, that was weird. But anyway, so yeah, that was the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. I thought it was a fun watch, but that's
It
basically
was. If you just took it for what it was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny when Kevin Bacon called him a raccoon. He
Yeah.
tried to attack
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
that was funny. I like that part.
That was hilarious.
And Kevin Bacon was great in it. So.
Yeah, he was good. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was good. I was surprised he was actually going to do it.
Yeah. And they did bring back Yondu, sort of. I mean, it was flashbacks, but
In the cartoon.
Yeah.
we got more Yondu, so always a bonus.
Sure. I'll take it. Yeah. Keys, you got to watch it, bro.
I'll
Yeah,
give it a
slacker.
watch. I'll give it a watch.
Listen, you're at home. You're sick. You don't feel good. You ain't got nothing to do. Get yourself a bowl of chicken soup. Break out the laptop and the
Yeah.
Disney Plus,
Mm.
and just give it a watch and get in that festive, sickly spirit.
You know you're gonna be up
Yeah.
for 40 minutes after the show, so
Nah, I'm
Right.
gonna go straight to bed, bro. What you mean? Shoot. I got that
All right.
34-second lotion ready to roll. I'm gonna pass out.
Yo, 3 pump chump, baby. Let's go. I
How
love it.
long are those pumps?
It's longer than-
On that
Finding
note,
video of the whole battle. Damn, good segue. Good segue.
That's perfect.
All right. So we got the Black
Ooh.
Friday / Cyber Monday edition. It's just
Aw,
cheap ass
shit.
books, man. No heavy hitters. This is gonna be quick.
Yo,
Like
this is my kind of
34
trade.
this
Okay.
is bad. This is
I can
bad.
dig this.
No.
I
Yeah,
do
it's
want
ones are not
to
easy.
bring it back to this though. Now, I wish I thought of this scenario
Okay.
because this is a good one. Everybody
Yeah,
knows
it
that
is.
whole rap battle.
Well, fuck it. Let's do this one
Spider-Man.
right now.
Yeah, we'll do it right now.
Okay.
Got that rap battle, Spider-Man versus Eminem. But then the Mighty Avengers 3, man, that dropped back in like 2013, 2014-ish. I want to say
Mhm.
13, but whatever. With him and Iron Man sitting out front of his house there. I'm pretty sure it's an homage to a cover, no? Nah,
Fuck, I
maybe
can't
not.
remember, but it's dope. It's nice.
It is a dope cover. So that one from 2013-ish, a 9.8, selling for like somewhere between 6 and
A lot.
680 Canadian. Yeah.
Selling for a lot.
Yeah. Meanwhile, these raw of this ASM ones are like 250 Canadian raw. I can
Wow.
hardly find any sales. Oh, okay, wait, hold up. 580. Damn, man. Fuck, they're still around 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still selling pretty good. All right.
Hmm.
So
I
which
mean-
one you taking?
I wish I had I wish I had a visual.
Yeah, that's
I'm see, I it helps for me because I actually know both, right? But damn, I'm going Mighty Avengers 3 all day. This ain't even a competition for me. It's just a nicer cover. It's not as much going on it, but it speaks volumes. You know, just sitting there on the doorsteps in front of the building instead of having
Yeah.
the rap battle. Yeah, Mighty Avengers 3 all day.
all right. Keys, where are you going?
I got to agree here. The ASM cover was sick, like some 8 Mile rap battle shit.
Yeah.
That was cool. Wrong character, but whatever. To go up against, battle against, but whatever. But man, nah, like if you're an Eminem fan, or not even Eminem fan, like a hip hop fan,
Hip hop.
that Mighty Avengers is definitely the way to go. The hell with the monetary value attached to either one right now. That's the one to go with, man.
Yeah,
If I had
I
to.
agree.
So yeah, I mean, you guys, pretty much hit the nail on the head. The monetary value is easily in Mighty Avengers 3, and
Yeah.
you said about that it was the wrong character, and Michael Baker saying he's seen several people say the Spider-Man cover would have been better if it had been Miles, though.
No.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. That's actually the reason why I'm going to personally go with the Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Damn.
Not for the monetary value, because I agree it was the wrong character. I wanted to, if I got lucky enough to grab one of these, I was going to
On the
send it
same
off
page.
to an artist and get Sam Wilson Captain America actually
Hell
put
yeah.
over. Yeah, that's
Clarence.
who I was going to get put on there, to be honest.
Clarence.
But yeah, I mean, that's the way that I would go with it. Yeah, I would go with the Amazing. I'm not really that inclined to, go get either one of them, to be honest. But yeah, if I got lucky enough to grab one on the drop, then yeah, that was my intention. So
Yeah.
Okay.
all right,
I like it. I that's a
Well,
crazy intention though, man.
yeah, a little impromptu trade there. So
Yeah.
That would have been wicked if you could have pulled that off, Face.
Yeah, well, can't get every drop, so.
Nah.
And I mean, I'm not gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I really wasn't trying that hard. It was a blind drop. They didn't announce the time or anything like that. So I think I checked back like twice during the day, and I was like, yeah, it's not there, whatever.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Fair.
Pulling the K, man.
Yeah, moving on.
So let's move on to
Right.
some. And I said cheap ass books, bro. This is cheap ass shit. And you'll see why in a second.
Listen, we're fans.
Oh damn, that's even
Go.
too cheap for me.
Hold up, you're about
is great, this is
$2
great.
short of a subtotal,
What
right?
is this?
That can score you a discount for Black Friday deals. You know what I mean? You know how you like spend this much, get this much off. You're like $2 short, so you gotta just throw something on the pile. These are on that in that bin that you're gonna grab just to get that discount. That's all you need it for. You know what I mean? $2 short. Which one are you gonna pull? You see this scenario? Genius. I know. I should get a
Yeah.
raise. Give me a raise, boys.
All right.
I like that.
Well,
Yeah,
okay,
it's a good
Keith,
scenario.
what are the significance of these books here?
All right, so we got X-Force 5, first
Okay.
appearance of a complete Z list or Z for my American people out there. Character whose name I do not remember. Young
There we
Blood,
go.
Image, you know what I'm saying? You can find it in every dollar bin known to man.
Like first appearance of a Z-list team.
Yes. It's first appearance of the Young Bloods. You got like, I don't know about Z. Yeah, they're pretty bad. Bad Rock, they're pretty bad. Then you got Valiant Comics, Torok, Dinosaur Hunter 1. I wasn't gonna fit Dinosaur Hunter in there, so I just put Torok 1. Yeah, man, we've all seen this book.
I heard Newbie's got like 10 copies.
Bro, it's got that. If you haven't seen this book, well, let me hook you up for a great price of $10. Y'all come to me. It's got some pristine chrome on front, and then Shadow of the Bat 3 is the first appearance of a shittier Bane, pretty much just someone with superhuman strength, an inmate with superhuman strength, but no brains. So shit Bane. I didn't want to go Shadow of the Bat 1 because that would have been way too easy of a pick.
That would have
also
been
see
it really.
book. Yeah, I see that book in the dollar bins all the time too, but that would have been the no-brainer of this scenario. So I went with number 3. Kind of cool cover too. Batman ripped as hell and chained up. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is Dayspring? Is it Dayspring? All right, cool, my man.
Okay. Oh, right.
Hero,
Real quick
thank
before we
you.
get into this, let's go ahead and bring in. Look at this guy popping in fucking last minute as hell.
Totally.
Combo Comics jumping in with us.
Damn, he must have thought we had a big new comic book day list.
Listen, I only popped in because I felt bad that Face's icon kept getting covered with all these messages, so I wanted to bump him up.
Wow.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, people should
You're
definitely
a
see my
gentleman and a scholar.
icon.
Gentleman and a scholar.
What's up, Keith? It's been a while.
Yeah, no, it's all right, man. Just chilling, just doing my thing.
Yeah.
Just
What's
sick.
up, dude?
That's all.
What's? Wait, you're sick right now?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm a little under the weather. We'll put it like that.
He's
All
got
right,
sleeves
all right.
on. You had to
Yeah,
know
bro.
something was
Use
wrong.
the sleeves, bro.
Trying to
No,
try to stay warm.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I just thought that your new job and all that. I just figured, you just weren't thinking straight. I don't know.
That
what?
could be too.
Oh no, that's the
fair.
reason. That's the reason I haven't been on streams. Just recently, I've been sick. That's what's up.
I see. What up, dude? What up, background character?
That's K-Man, baby. Put some respect on his name.
Wait, hold on. That's K-Man?
Yeah, sure. That
That's
is
not
K-Man, the
That's not
Yeah.
K-Man.
legend.
Yo, Hyper, we're in Belleville for the week, so yes, we are.
So you abducted someone in Belleville?
No, it's me and K-Man.
He's not
I
going to
don't
tell
know.
you if he abducted someone. Come on, man.
You
Hold
know,
on.
people-
Buffles.
Hold on. Let me blow up my
twice
screen.
in real life, man.
You know what? Hold on. I think it's the glasses and all that. I don't know. You look completely different with those glasses. I literally thought some dude abducted someone in his place, and he's just streaming him at his without his consent.
That,
Hyper, I have some serious
It's like
concerns
it's
about
like
your
a Jeffrey
extracurricular
Dahmer
activities.
Boom, boom.
All right, sorry, guys, I cut in,
All
but
right.
Damn it, Keith.
All
Yeah,
right.
blink twice if you need help. All right, so I don't care about any of these books, as I'm sure.
Of course,
you guys
of course you
don't care
don't.
about
You
them
want
either.
the Black Friday discount, so you need
Yeah,
$2 more
exactly,
to add
exactly.
to your total.
So I'm gonna pick one more to add to my
Exactly.
cart, to get the discount.
To get the discount, boys. Look at this
But
big brain.
what it comes down to me is it's gonna be a cover buy because I don't care about any of these titles and just straight cover. Yo, that's my boy, the Blob on there. I'm going with X-Force 5 all day. That's my boy.
You went with fucking cover by and went with fucking
Hey, where was
X-Force.
the blob?
Fuck yeah, he did. Yeah.
How?
This is the
Good
only X-Force you
night.
need.
What kind of snap of logic is that?
Yeah. He's rubbing off on me,
K-Man is too. Oh,
Wow.
I'm playing.
Wow. He said cover by and went with fucking X-Force. Oh my
I
god.
had to, boy. Somebody had to pick it.
Oh man. Okay, shit. Keith. What are you getting?
All right. Look, I've never actually seen Shadow of the Bat 3 in adult. I don't think I've seen many copies of those. X-Force 5 is a no-go. Fuck that. Torah,
Because it's a horrible cover.
it's a horrible cover. But here, follow me on this one. Face, Youngblood 2. What's that?
Yeah, but this is number
Profit.
one.
First
Hold
Profit.
up.
Yeah.
First Profit.
Right.
Okay. Now, with Profit, you're gonna need. Well, it is a solo thing, but you're gonna at least expect a cameo appearance of somebody from Youngblood. Now, take a look at the Youngbloods there. Those are way too 90s to actually appear in any type of movie and actually fit, except for one guy. One guy who has a Spawn tie-in, chapel in the back, black dude with the skull on his face. Spawn
mask,
eventually burns the skull in his face, so like it's stuck there.
That's not Shao Kahn.
No, God. Would be a lot cooler. So I'm gonna have to go with Youngblood 1 on that one, just because it's stupid 90s cover, just hella crazy bodies out there, pockets galore, chapels in the back. His first appearance, you never know, could make a little appearance in Profit, because all you need is a dude with a little skull on his face to make an appearance. That's my play in this $2 play.
I like that train of thought.
And it has a Spawn tie.
All right, Hyper, which one you taking then?
All right. So wait, so dude went with X-Force, Keys went with Youngblood.
Youngblood?
Face, did you go yet, or are you last?
No, not yet.
Okay, so you know what? It's funny because I think I was actually watching one of Mint Hunter's videos, and I think he actually brought up that Shadow of the Bat number 3. Is that the first Amygdala?
Yes.
I don't remember the damn name.
Yeah.
It's
So
Amygdala.
Sure.
So yeah, so you know what?
Strong but stupid.
What's that?
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Isn't the
He's
character
a very
strong,
strong
but just
character.
really
He's really
stupid?
dumb.
Okay, so I'm picking because I generally am a Batman guy and I do like Batman's rogue galleries. Now, obviously, Amygdala is not a well-known character in the Batman rogue gallery. Just like I said, when I brought up that name, only probably a handful knew who she was. So, having said that, it's just process of elimination for me. I'm picking Shadow of the Bat number 3.
Now, can I counter this for a second?
Sure, counter away.
Look at that cover and tell me Batman doesn't need to take a shit. He's trying to hold it in. Look at that. Not right now.
No, first of all, no.
He's clenching. He's clenching for dear life.
Yeah, but you know what? He's doing it all wrong because he's basically what's the way when a snake the motion went no when it expands contract I can't remember that, but basically
it's cool. Words are hard.
Are you teaching us how to poop?
No.
I think he's trying to.
I'm just saying, like if that was Batman's intent, he's going about it the wrong way because he's just adding too much strain and all. Look at that. He's gonna throw his back out and everything. It's like
Hyper's got the perfect form, guys. Message him if you want the perfect form on how to shit.
You gotta be in a you got to be in a fetal position. You kind of have to like have
You're gonna have
like
the knees up to the chest, and
yeah.
Definitely have some
thought that helped.
serious concerns about your
Basically,
extracurriculars hyper.
you want to trap the flow. You don't want to give it an express highway like he's doing it right now. Look, it's almost like a free pass. It's like a free. It's like the 407 right now.
I've never wanted to leave a stream more in my life.
It is, right?
I love it.
All right.
That's awesome.
All right, so everyone's gone with X-Force 5, Youngblood 1, Shadow of the Bat 3, which leads
Hyper
me to
went with
think
the
that
crazy
Face is going to go
strength.
with Turok number 1. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're
Vancouver.
apparently not the only one.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
You want
know
that
what?
chromium, baby?
Yeah, it's got that foil on there, so it's probably the best deal. You're getting the foil. This is
Yo, pull
I
up
don't know.
Marvel's comment. Yeah.
$2. I would probably take any one of these, to be honest. We've all got at least a $2 value, but yeah, you know what? Yeah, I will go with the Turok one because I wouldn't mind replacing the copy that I have. I think it does have a scratch in the foil, so
How bad of a scratch we talking?
not real bad, but
Okay.
enough that if I found a better copy for $2, I would pick it up.
That's fair. That's fair.
Wow, it's interesting how we all each picked a unique book out of all four.
Yeah, I actually wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
You know what?
Well, I did it on
Collect what
purpose.
you
'cause I
love,
was gonna
guys.
cook my
Or
pick,
whatever.
so.
Oh shit.
That's it, bro.
Or in this case,
Also
collect by
the
default.
screw over the other person. Yeah. Collect petty. There we go.
Right, exactly.
Oh, did anyone in the chat? Nah, nobody in chat was in. They were like, "Fuck this pick. This will never happen in real life," but it will.
I think Vancouver
Baker's
Construct, I think
going
was,
with Youngblood for sure.
Vancouver was going with Turok, I believe.
Oh yeah, Vancouver's
right.
definitely joining me on Turok.
Oh, Drac Turok all day as well. Shit.
There we go.
Guys. Look at you guys.
Wait, what's the condolences for?
Canada lost.
Oh,
Yeah,
I mean,
we did.
Come on, bro. World
yeah,
Cup.
but it's expected though. It's almost like.
Yeah, but we were hopeful.
For what?
We were hopeful.
Who are
Yeah,
you playing? I don't even know who you were playing.
Croatia.
Well,
Oh yeah, you weren't winning that.
Come on, listen. Canada in the World Cup is that kid in track and field that just going to get the participation ribbon.
Yeah, we can't do anything unless we have skates on, guys. Come on.
damn.
Seriously, I try and give them away as often as possible.
Wait.
Yeah, man, that's a collection.
All right.
Okay.
What else we got, Keys?
Hit him with it.
Wins too.
I'm curious who they're facing tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how that goes, buddy.
I forget. It's somebody not great. So.
No idea. Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember who it is offhand. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. So I don't know. I haven't heard of them.
Oh, yo, my Iranian boys are gonna be fired up tomorrow. Shoot. Oh, that's all. Oh, it's gonna be wicked. I got troll. All right.
Alrighty then.
You got any more
they're my
trades
boys,
for
they're my
tonight
boys,
or
man.
what?
Yeah, man. We got one or two more. We got one or two more. Cheap books once again.
Okay.
All right. We have two post-apocalyptic stories. Both
Cheap.
optioned. Both cheap because they're like $15.
Yeah, they're not too bad.
They're not bad. That's I put that on the lower end of thing. From Boom, we have Eve. Okay. I read the first volume. Pretty fire. Well, it was okay. It was okay. First appearance of Eve and Wexler, who's that little bear in the front, for those who haven't read it. And we have
There's a joke. There's a joke in there. I'm not even gonna go. I'm not even gonna go there. But
oh,
no, wait.
Shut
up.
They, they would love that joke
Bang,
too, bro.
bang.
Yeah, but the internet community might not. So let's keep it rolling.
I mean this from a genuine place, man. They're my boys. They're my boys. That's all I'm gonna say. My boys. Damn, it's gonna be good. I gotta use that tomorrow. Geiger issue 1 from Image Comics. We have the first appearance to Tariq. Wow,
Marie?
Tariq Geiger and his dog Molly, but I can't remember if Molly is the mutated dog or that was just his first dog that died in the first issue. It's been a little while since I read it. If it is the mutated dog, or if it was his first dog that survived the blast and was mutated to the double-headed dog, well, shit, that'd be crazy. But whatever. Yeah. Once again, 2 indie-ish publishers, not really indie, just not the big 2. 2 post-apocalyptic stories, cheap, both optioned. Which way are we going, boys?
All right. Yeah, both super modern books.
Yeah.
I bet you I could go into the bins of a shop right now. I mean, maybe not Heroes here, but Eve number 1, I could find in most stores unless they're on their ball. I could find that in the bins right
This
now.
cover
Geiger,
variant.
what's that?
That green the green cover B or this cover?
I bet you I can find both. I'm sure.
Let me know if you find this one. Let me know if you find
Okay.
Yeah.
And for Geiger 1, man, ever since it came out, even before it came out, it was a little more pumped up of a series before Eve was. So everyone snatched up issues 1. I haven't found an issue 1 to Geiger since it got released. I'm gonna have to go with Eve only because I also have a Geiger number 1. So I'm
Now,
going
wait,
with one I don't know.
dude, can I counter that? Well, I mean, I think you're kind of mixing slightly apples and oranges in this example in terms of availability, because one has a bit more heat on it in terms of, I think, it being option versus the other. So I think that's the only reason
Sure, that's fair. Yeah, absolutely.
What do you mean?
because Geiger Bay, hasn't it already been news that it's been optioned or of some sort, which is why
Correct.
that issue 1 kind of got a second win in the market.
Yeah.
Both have been optioned.
Yeah, they're both optioned. Eve just
Wait.
Both optioned.
like
Eve also got optioned?
Yeah,
Just-
Eve
Eve
just
also
got
got
optioned.
Yeah.
Like yesterday or 2 days ago. Yeah.
Okay, so I wasn't aware of Eve, but yeah, Geiger. Oh, well, yeah. See, the Geiger's been optioned for like a few weeks, I think, or months now, at least.
Months.
Yeah, it's been a month or 2
while,
at
yeah.
least.
Yeah, so I mean, that's why I kind of feel like, yeah, right now you'll probably find Eve copies more, but if you're telling me that they're optioned, give it some time. I'm sure those
Yeah.
are gonna be dried up as well, probably.
All right,
Exactly.
well, which one you going with, Hyper?
Oh, we're skipping keys.
We'll get back to keys. Fuck.
Yeah,
All right,
appreciate
that.
You were already talking shit.
All right.
Like a
So
good
listen.
time to ask.
So both, good indie series, both
Yeah.
met with critical praise. So if I was to have, like, I guess the deciding factor between the two, I'm gonna go with the one where I can realistically see it. I mean, even though you guys said both are option, I'm going with the one where I feel would have a bit more, how can I say, that would translate better into media. And for me, I'm going with Geiger. Because
That's
don't get me wrong. That's what?
I was joking. I was like, that's sexist.
You know, the
Just with the whole woke culture going on these days, right?
there are
Oh,
female
no.
characters in Geiger.
I know.
Yeah.
They don't last long, but they're there.
Yeah. But
Damn.
I mean, Eve is a good concept, but I mean, the whole concept of, like, a cognizant teddy bear that kind of, is, and it's almost like it's very much an analogous of the Matrix, right? And I just feel like a move like something like that, people are gonna no doubt compare to the Matrix, and I think that's gonna be, it's almost gonna do it a disservice. Whereas Geiger, I mean, even though we've seen a ton of post-apocalyptic shit out there, I just feel like it can be unique in its own right, and still hit the mainstream more than Eve. So I'm going with Geiger.
All right.
Yeah.
Keith,
Okay.
where you
That's a good one. Yeah, man. Marvel said it. I mean, it's the world way more expansive for sure. I should also mention that this number 1 is also the first mention of Junkyard Joe, and a little drawing / comic of him, but not actually him. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell the market wants to dictate that as, but whatever. Definitely first mention though. I could totally see Geiger being the bigger universe. I mean, issue 2 could be an entire arc of a show as is. For those who haven't read it, it's just about a family living under the regime of a fucked up king, and this mom, low income mother, is single mother is trying to survive with her 2 children. So I could totally see that being a crazy subplot of the show, on top of Geiger himself. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go Geiger 1 for sure, man. For sure. Although some of those outlandish characters will probably not make the show, it'll be a cool mix between like Mad Max and Borderlands. So
Yeah,
it'd be sick to see.
I agree.
For me, I mean, it's a pretty easy decision. You guys, you said it. Is Geiger's more expansive, I think, overall than Eve is. Both are really good books, and could potentially be really good shows. I think they could actually do a lot with Eve, seeing some of the stuff that, especially that they're coming out with lately. I mean, Ted wasn't all that horrible as far as, portraying a fucking,
Ted,
I guess, sort of live action teddy bear on there. But then if you look at some shit like there, I just saw a preview for, man, what the hell is the name of that movie? It's some, damn, I want to say it's like Slumber or something like that. And there's some fucking stuffed like pig in it that's, CGI animated.
What kind of fetish are you into, Face?
We watching, bro.
It's
Stuffed, slumbering.
It's a recent movie.
Don't use my laptop for that.
Is that Winnie the Pooh movie?
But yeah, I mean, they could do some pretty interesting things with the CGI. I just think, man. Oh, okay, there you go. Heroes, got it. Slumberland.
I got it.
Yeah. I just think overall, yeah, Geiger's going to be the one that you could build more out of. Although the second volume of Eve, looks like it might be opening up some new stuff. So we'll see. But for now, I got to stick with Geiger.
No, that's fair.
So it's a sweep.
Damn. Based on Little Nemo.
Oh, with Jason
Not
Momoa.
Finding Nemo, Little Nemo.
Yeah. Talking all that shit, Hyper.
That's
No, because Hero put Little Nemo. We were just reading what he wrote. Damn it.
No, I meant about the movie to begin with. Yeah, it's a Momoa movie. I don't know what the hell it's about though. Like I haven't managed to figure out that.
I mean, clearly based on your synopsis, you don't know what the movie's about because you just gave us
not
words.
Not at all.
You didn't even form sentences. You just threw out words out there.
Listen, I didn't say the preview made any fucking sense or anything.
Yeah, I was just thinking, what if they do a crossover between, like you said, Face, like Mark Wahlberg's Ted universe and Eve?
That would be kind of cool.
I would be pretty sick.
I would like to see Ted and Wexler getting high together.
Yeah. I don't know if
I would pay to watch that.
All right, guys, I got one more scenario up here. We got one more scenario. A little bit bigger of a book.
You can't get any bigger than Turok.
Right?
It's everywhere. It's everywhere.
Going $50 a piece, 2 different eras.
Damn.
That's like 100 That's like 100 copies of Turok.
Ooh.
Yo, right? We got Daredevil 10, allegedly the second appearance in Origin and first cover of Maya Lopez. Now, dude's gonna have a conniption. Yeah. He's got something to say. Hold up. Up against the Doom Patrol 98, 1965. First appearance of Mr. 103. Yeah, that crazy villain we just talked about back in the news segment.
Now,
nobody
Mr.
knows.
105.
Pre-upgrade.
104.
No, Mr. 104.
104.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Mr.
104,
yeah,
baby, 104. Yeah.
Dale.
See, that's why I was like, I said Mr.
All right,
Robot.
so I know dude's got a lot to say about this one, so let's go ahead and start off with Hyper.
Motherfucker. Got him.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Oh, no. I suck again.
Oh, I was quick on
Oh,
that.
shit.
Listen, I mean, I know that.
Quick on those.
prevailing wisdom is always go with silver versus modern, but I don't know. I mean, this is why I'm of the opinion that not all silver is gold. So
Wise
you
words.
like that, eh?
I like
So
that. I like that.
um, let's start off with the cover, and I think Hero is on the same wave as I am. I definitely like the David Mack cover a lot more than the Doom Patrol cover. So
Yeah.
cover wise, the Mack cover wins. I
There's a
don't
lot
care.
going on that Doom Patrol cover.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't
it
know
looks
what
like
the fuck it is, but there's a lot
That's
going on there.
different elements, man. Look at them changing. Got stone, got whatever, some
You know,
magnetism, whatever.
Yeah, some different
I-
elements.
it's kind of ironic because generally, the criticism on modern covers is that usually it's a lot going on, and people usually say that, back, bronze and silver was a lot more simplistic, whereas I find this one has a lot, like you guys said, a lot going at it. And look, I don't have any affinity towards this Mr. 103 or whatever, and unfortunately, guys, I missed that news portion, so I have less affinity for him now.
He'll be in season 4 of Doom Patrol.
Okay, but see
There's
that
4
doesn't really.
seasons of Doom Patrol. That's crazy.
Yeah, but
Right?
see that doesn't really excite me or anything. I mean, yeah, okay, great. Whereas
What's that
Maya
song?
Lopez,
That doesn't impress me much. No.
yeah, what is it, Shania Twain? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I know,
Get
like,
me wrong.
do you want to take the floor, Keys?
Yeah, I think you're all right.
So Keys listens to country music, eh?
Oh yeah, he's
I
a
just-
huge
Yeah.
Shania fan, clearly.
With his chaps and his sleeveless ripped.
Explains everything. He
Vest.
probably wears cowboy boots too.
Get my line dancing.
Assless chaps and sleeveless shirts.
But before my portion goes off the rails, I'm gonna stick with Daredevil 10. First cover of Maya Lopez. I know, dude is more into that Donald Trump Cupid cover. But you know which cover I'm talking about.
For a reason, a good reason. Though.
But yeah. I'm going with Maya Lopez, and plus, I did like Echo in that first season of Hawkeye. So I think depending on how the show does, I think there is a future for this character. So yeah.
That's fair. All right, dude, go ahead.
Let's go.
You guys have heard it 1,000
True statement.
times. I'll say it again. Broken record. Yeah, the market wants to decide that Daredevil 10 is the second appearance, origin, first cover of Maya Lopez. But if you actually read the pages, especially if you just read issues 9, 10, and 11, you'll see that she's not, Echo until issue 11. Yeah, it could be a first cover and some origin, but fuck, she's just Maya still. She's not suited up. She's not doing her thing yet until issue 11. So that's where my frustration comes in. But the market has decided, whatever, cool.
Frustration is such a strong word.
I'm frustrated, bro. But Doom Patrol, that 98, that just looks like an old science book from high school or shit. I can't do it, man. I'm going with Daredevil all day.
I feel like there's been other characters in comics who have shown up and sort of made an appearance or two here or there without actually having their name dropped, and it obviously it always becomes I guess a little bit of a conflict in the community as to which one is like a cameo or a full first appearance or whatever. None of that shit applies here because I mean, honestly, I love the Doom Patrol show, but it's DC, and it'd be a cool issue to have, but there's not really, as far as any spec value there's not much. Maya Lopez is an easy win on this one. Yeah.
What?
It is what it is.
I agree with all the comments right now that everybody's throwing in that Keys has just been highlighting. I completely agree with those two. Just
I
so
don't
you
agree.
guys-
I don't agree with the ASM 298 because I don't have it.
Yeah,
I have,
boot this man.
I have
Boot
300.
him.
So
Boot him right now.
I have-
Well, no, but the ASM 298 is an interesting one because obviously you can make the argument for 299 with Eddie Brock and everything like that, but the hand in 298 or whatever, that wasn't even intended to be Eddie Brock initially, right? So
exactly.
how does that play into it?
Yeah.
That one's a little more complicated, okay?
Yeah.
But if you actually read the fucking book of Daredevil, I'm telling you, fuck.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't
And on that
specifically. It doesn't specifically call or echo, but yeah, it pretty much everything else is there though.
But they don't call her, yeah. And yes, Marvel over DC, so Daredevil.
Jeez, man.
All right, well, nice easy trade for the last one.
Oh, and
Yeah.
The poor Mr. 103, 104, whoever he's gonna
sorry,
be.
to Baker's comment, yeah, Venom does appear in the last page or two, and he actually does have dialogue and all that. So
Yeah,
so that's
for
why
sure.
there is an argument to be made because he does speak in 299, but I mean, again, this is that whole 180 versus 181 argument all over again.
All right, well,
Damn, so this
I
guy's
mean,
name is 118 now, no?
yeah, probably should be right now, right?
Yeah, shit.
We actually managed to end up getting to an hour and a half, so it wasn't that terribly short. I thought it
Yo,
was gonna be initially.
no, we did good, guys. But
Did great.
I got a few announcements if it's okay with everyone.
Absolutely, that's generally what we do this time.
You're letting your hostage go after the stream?
No, he's staying, bro.
He's staying. He's staying. It's my new minion.
But no, obviously we had our show tonight, this Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern time until 8 p.m. Show Me Your Halls is back. I have one confirmed guest so
7?
far. What's that? 7 to 8 p.m.
7
Yeah,
to
we're
8.
going earlier.
I
So
might
you
be
can
able to
make
make
the
that.
show.
I
Yeah.
might be able to make that.
Well, you let me know.
Look at that.
Yeah, permanently from now on, 7 to 8 p.m. Eastern time. Just morning comes fast. But I have one confirmed guest for this show, and it is Mr. Hero. And I ain't gonna ruin anything. I don't know much myself, but he seemed a little excited today when we went into his shop. He just picked up a nice big collection.
Oh shit!
He's got some bangers.
All right.
But
Man,
if anybody else is looking to hop on, let us know. Hit us up.
Okay.
And then other than that, we're going to be back Saturday at noon, 12 p.m. Eastern time for our FOC show. It'll just be, I guess, you and I, Face.
Yeah,
And then next week we'll be right back here. I do want to show something because we are at 445 subs. We're trying, guys. We got to get to 500. We got some giveaways, and we just got another giveaway tonight.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Mr. Paul from Need a Hero Comics, aka Hero, has contributed this beautiful Justice League of America comic signed by Michael Turner. Right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Contributed to the giveaway.
I got it.
So, so that comic's been there for a while because to get a Turner signature right now, you're gonna need a hell of a magician.
Yeah, exactly. So that's gonna be part of the 500 sub giveaway, guys.
Yo, thank you so
much. Tell your
much,
friends,
bro.
tell your grandmas.
Hell yeah.
Tell them all. Let's
We
get there. Let's give away some stuff.
Appreciate
We
Hero.
got lots.
Thank you, Hero.
You're our hero.
Thank you, bro. We'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna stop by again.
Can I just address Baker's comment?
No.
Which one?
No, the one before that.
I got you. Boom, right here.
Yeah, listen. I don't know, Keith. I'm just saying, Spawn versus Dupe. Dupe. That sounds like Canada versus Brazil in the soccer finals.
What do you mean, bro?
You can figure out which one's Brazil.
What do you?
Those are fighting words, bro.
This is a good matchup down here. This is a matchup. I don't even think you. Oh my lord!
This is not a good matchup.
You really think that's a good matchup?
That's
think
a
it's a good matchup.
that's an insta kill for Dupe. Dupe's just gonna eat him, and that's the wrap.
Damn.
In
What
case you
is-
weren't, in case it wasn't insinuated enough, Dupe was Canada.
What?
Well, Dupe's gonna win, so
Dupe's going. Yeah,
yeah, I got bad news
pulls
for you.
out on
Like
top. It's Dupe.
your analogy fell flat.
Oh wait, hold on. I said Brazil versus Canada. You're saying Canada would take Brazil?
I'm saying Dupe
Yeah,
would
if you're
take
saying
Spawn,
Dupe is
but it
Canada,
would be a
yes,
close
absolutely.
match.
Dupe would fucking wreck Spawn. Are
Dupe's
you
got
kidding?
mad powers, bro. It's
Yes.
insane. Dupe is past Omni level. He is God tier. God tier.
Yeah, Dupe's powers are
Yeah.
pretty ridiculous, and he's kind of OP.
He shows
I'm
up into a
speechless.
comic and knows exactly what's going on, all details
Right?
immediately. That's one of his powers, bro. Yes,
Oh, Armageddon level Spawn.
Oh.
Yeah, that could be a little
Okay.
different. A
All
little
right.
more dicey.
Or when Spawn wipes out the universe and recreates it. That's.
I still think Dupe just eats him. Like,
Shoot.
he's just not gonna
That'd be
waste
the one.
time. He's just gonna eat him and be done with it.
All right, Tim signs off and saying that Guardian Special
All right. Well,
is pretty funny.
that only
All right,
leaves one thing left.
What's that?
Hyper.
Oh,
All right.
snap.
Listen.
Hit him with him.
Oh man, I should have come prepared. I'm running out of ideas with these outros, guys.
Will you look at that? Is that the biggest crap you've ever seen or what?
Oh, okay. Listen, Kyle.
We only got one line. Come on, Hyper.
Kyle, K-Man, or if that's what you call yourself. All right. So
Shit.
this one's for you. All right. Listen, if you're trying to escape your captor in the middle of the day and you need a place to seek refuge, visit your local library.
Shit, I'm in the library.
Yeah.
Wow.